Welcome back to another episode of the channel, guys. So before I get into the video, I do appreciate the support. I do appreciate the positive feedback as well from everyone. It has been a very long run into this, but I know we're getting there. And also what I'd like to touch on is that I realize that most people have been asking me what's the pay like, what's the salary like. Personally, the reason why I avoid that question or choose not to answer it is because it's confusing as it is to explain it, and you go basically ask me about how much I get paid when I reach this rank, how much I get paid when I get that rank there. To be honest, that's something I can't really to disclose too much on, and that's something I want to touch upon because certain things change and all that, and I don't want to be the fact say, I encourage people to join the JDF because of money and all that, because it's very complicated as it is already, because it does go lead to more questions where I don't even know most of the answer them to. But anyways, let's get into the video. So today, what I will actually talk about is the uniform on a whole. So I've seen that many people have express interest in becoming a soldier, but what I feel is that most people think that when they become a soldier, the life that they know then would be the same life. Nope, it's completely different. So once you graduate and you pass out and you put on the DCU, which is a camouflage, you have to practically put that on every day. You put that on with a burden. That is the thing. That uniform that you put on, the camouflage, comes with a burden because you take up additional responsibilities. You have to live up to the expectation of the JDF. It's not look out to think a thing you put on uniform and you feel like say you can't do anything or through you're a soldier. You can't go bad up man and go lick down man and all them. No. You can't do them thing there. The uniform symbolize a lot. So when you put on that uniform or you know say as a soldier now, certain things you have to cut out, certain ends you can't go back pan again. Because when you're a soldier now, people go start pray up and people go want your 6 points themselves. So certain things you can't go back or do again like how you're normally doing a certain thing. You have to start distance yourself from certain people and all them things there. When you see that uniform can bring so much disgrace to even the JDF and easy to you. Because once you're in that uniform there, or put on a uniform and step on camp, or outside a camp, certain JDF rules apply to you. Certain things you should and should not do. Because you're a soldier now. Them tell you before you even graduate at the end of the training, say, them type of things there. Certain things you can't do as much as all years a government work on. Because some people, when them take up or become a soldier, them take it as a boasting thing, or as a hype thing. It's not a hype thing, brother. You have one overall objective, and that's to protect the country and fight off any threat force that comes to mash up the country. Because crime on a whole is messed up right now, it get out of hand. You have say your duty overall is to not go there with no unruliness, because you go under lock and key. You go under bare rules and constraint. Sometimes you go there and can't confine and you can't go nowhere for more days or to a month, and you go feel that we and them thing, and you go get frustrated. But don't go do nothing go foolish and go get yourself locked up and go get charged and go lose your money, because I know that already. Big mistake that. Because when I actually got JDF or when I graduate and go into the army, don't feel like your work done yet, you know. You still go get pressure, you know. Man up there way higher in a rank go still go deal with you in a certain way. And that was one of the things when even make me get up and walk or get up and left. The lack of respect. They don't have respect for people. Because I'll tell you one incident. Because bear in mind, most people have them links for getting into the army. Meaning I really have my links. It took me 4 years before me actually go in. 4 years, and just one link me actually get for just tell me say when we go do test, I'm go do the test. But the story is we just come off a duty, we just come back from the road. So my lance corporal, him drive a truck and make out the soldier on duty. So it's like him text it for me because you know make me do fatigue and then sickness. So I'm like, so me and my friend did it. So him did see me and call me say, if you go sweep out the truck. But see nothing, see my friend there, him no bother. So he call my friend. So now when I saw that them see my friend a sweep out the truck, because my friend father in the army. So them say, yo, you know, sister sitting there board. So the man, him response was saying, you know, say, we didn't know, say, I'm going to make him sweep out the truck, but I make the other you sweep out the truck. And right there, so, I just realize, yo, there's no form of respect there. So people treat you how them feel like, and if worse, if they don't like you. If they don't like you, them take it by you. But, as I say, the training and the pressuring, but that make most people did even left, because most people, like, when I see some of my people them come now, like, I really wonder, some people have them business, and all them thing they deal with them thing. And I say, yo, brother, why you left? You work where you make all, see all the man left him work, where I get all 250,000 a month and more money for that to come at JDF. I say, some people mad, but I don't discourage nobody from join. I try help those understand what they might get themselves in and what to expect. So as I said, the uniform is not for bragging rights or boasting rights. The uniform has certain responsibilities that you have to uphold as a soldier and also as defenders of the country. So, nobody got be no giddy head when you go put matic in your hand. Don't follow some of the bad habits and way see some of them do a road, trust me. Don't be no lack of basic and left careless and left a 6 points a road in a certain place. Now always be on the alert. Now them thing yes, we get woman go always as half a and them thing there because they're in a uniform, and then woman they don't love man in a uniform and love soldier man. You see me? But sometimes I leave it and all of that. But as me say, uniform have to uphold the duties of the JDF once you have on the uniform there. Or once you become a soldier. Your civilian life done. Once you become a soldier, your civilian life done. 100%. So as I say, do appreciate you guys taking out the time to listen to the video. So look forward to more content. Also don't forget to like, share, subscribe as well. Or share the video to someone that you feel that it would be informative to. So I will be keeping the content coming. So just continue to look out, because and also for the WhatsApp group as well, we'll be making that soon. Also just waiting until I hit 1,000 subscribers, you know. So thank you guys again. Unknown Ace out.